I've worked in this neonatal unit for the last, I think it's 25 years. And in that 25 years, I'd say little Madeline Clarke was probably the sickest baby I've ever looked after that has survived.
We're here to provide the best care, and in order to do that, we necessarily have to rely on extra funds that cannot be provided by Department of Human Services or the regular hospital. When people raise funds for our unit, it provides an inspiration to us in our care. It provides us with the will to go on.
I think my lowest point came when Dr. John Mills told me that his kidneys had packed up and then he'd have to go into dialysis. And that's probably when I sort of just wanted to give up, and I just told John to just let him go peacefully. He's had a big enough fight and I just didn't think it was necessary to put him through anymore.
We look after the sickest babies and they come here because they need treatment that's not available in other hospitals. We've got a fantastic group of staff. All of them love their work, but as you can understand, at times it gets you down. I think it's just fantastic that the Celebration of Life provides not only just funds, but it gives us the feeling that someone out there is helping us.
I think the most stressful thing I found was really being in such close proximity to the next babies on either side, and especially after you've been there for quite a while like we had, you get to know what's happening, and you know when another baby's not doing so well, and we did see quite a few babies die when we were there, and that was just really difficult.
That's what we try to do. We try to work in teams with ourselves and the families, and that's what we're on about, and that's why we want to really improve things for families.
It's great to look after a baby like Georgia. We actually fracture the jaw on both sides, and the surgeons then attach metal plates. They wind some screws, and gradually over a couple of weeks the jaw is advanced forward. That completely relieves the airway obstruction.
At one stage I wanted to write a card and put everybody's name on it, and then they said to me, "Do you realise how many people have actually been looking after Georgia?" I said, "No," and you know, it was like over 40 nurses and numerous doctors, and the best thing for me as a mother, there was times when I'd go in there at 4 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep, and I'd go in and she'd be fast asleep, you know, and just being looked after so beautifully.
Celebration of Life funds enable us to buy highly specialised equipment. A good example of that's the jet ventilator, which you can hear chugging away in the background. This is a special ventilator which is used to treat the sickest babies with very complex lung disease.
After the great fighting courage we've seen from Nathan Buckley, we thought, well, he's going to need to be a fighter, so we called him Nathan.
Come on, this way.
Celebration of Life is really, I think, what will enable us to have not only physical equipment, but other resources. We need to expand in space. We need to provide more ventilator beds for sick babies. And Celebration of Life will gradually, over the next several years, take us hopefully to a higher plane than we are at now. We want to be the best, and we're going to use all the resources that Celebration of Life provides to try and get us there.